Guys, so today's video is going to be a Sephora haul update. I love filming haul videos, but I think I like filming haul update videos more just because I like to be able to come back and share which products worked out for me, which ones I just love so much, and which products didn't work for me or which products were a little bit underwhelming. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So today's video is sponsored by Ebates, and I am so excited. I know that I talk about Ebates so much on my channel, and I know a lot of you guys already use and love Ebates, but Ebates is something that I use every single week. So I love being able to partner together and spread the word about a company that I love, that I think everybody can benefit from. If you guys aren't familiar with Ebates, they're the largest cashback site. So they partner with a bunch of retailers, like hundreds of retailers. So my favorites are like Sephora, ULTA, Expedia, and they offer cashback when you shop. It is so easy to use Ebates. The only thing that you have to do is start your shopping on their website and then type in the retailer that you are interested in. So for example, if you type in Sephora, it will list the cashback percentage, and then you click through to Sephora's website, do your shopping like normal, and then every 3 months they pay you whatever cashback that you earned through like your different shopping trips in the form of a check or through PayPal. You don't just have to use it for Sephora and Ulta. No matter what you're shopping for, whether it's like clothing or home decor or you're traveling, make sure to check Ebates first. They're actually running a promotion right now for Valentine's Day. So on Valentine's Day, only February 14th, you can get 14% cash back at a bunch of different retailers. I will put the list in the description box below. So in case you are planning on doing any shopping at those retailers, make sure to take advantage and get that 14% cash back. So I just wanted to share that promotion with you guys. If you are new to Ebates, you can actually get a $10 welcome bonus once you place your first order of $25 or more. So I will put a link in the description box below so you guys can try it out. Another reason why I love Ebates is because they always give back to my subscribers. So we're giving away a $100 gift card. The only thing that you have to do is have an Ebates account. So click the link in the description box below to sign up, and then click the second link to enter the giveaway. Super quick and easy, and I'm really thankful that one of you guys will get the chance to treat yourself. Okay, let me start with my favorite product out of everything. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream eyeshadow palette. I was planning on doing a full review, including like a get ready with me and swatches and comparisons, but I just didn't get the chance in January, so I'll definitely use it in an upcoming get ready with me in February. But you guys, this is one of the most high quality eyeshadow palettes that I have ever tried, and that's saying a lot because it is no secret that I love eyeshadow palettes. I have tried so many at this point, and I am so impressed by this one. This retails for $44 and it comes with 12 different shadows. The pans are pretty large, so you get a significant amount of product in each one. And the quality is just so good. The matte shadows are very, very blendable, but they're not overly powdery. A lot of very blendable shadows, in my opinion, tend to be very powdery. I think that's what makes them so blendable. But these go on the eyes so nicely. They're very soft. They're very just beautiful, but they hold their pigmentation as you blend them onto the eyes. And the metallic shadows are very soft, very beautiful. It's just like a rich palette. I'm so impressed by the quality, and every single time I use it, I get a very seamless eye look. And it's not like sometimes with like berry tones and purples, you have to like blend and blend and blend to get a seamless eye look. I find that this palette is very easy to use. It's very user-friendly. Another product that I just love is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. This one retails for $18, and I never spend $18 on one lip gloss. I just don't. I have enough gloss in my collection that I don't feel like I need to, but there's something about the Fenty Beauty Gloss formula that I just love. I think it's actually going to replace Buxom's Dolly, which is at the top of my list currently. I think the colors are very similar, but I like this one better. I just like the formula better. It's a very lightweight, super glossy formula that's not sticky at all. And I like this color better than the original color because I find it to be very similar to my lip color. And I love having a gloss that I can just throw on when I'm running out the door, whether I have like a full face of makeup on or I'm not wearing any makeup at all. If I'm being completely honest, I probably could replicate this with a drugstore gloss in terms of the shade, but I just find the formula to be so good that I don't really have a problem spending $18 on one of these glosses because I love them so much. Okay, let's talk about the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. I'm currently wearing the Fenty foundations, but I mix 150 and 120, and even when I do that, the Fenty concealer in 150 still seems to work for me. I think the concealers run a shade or two lighter than the corresponding foundations. This concealer is really, really beautiful. It's very creamy and it's very blendable. The nice part is as you blend it out, it definitely has good coverage. So if you struggle with like really dark, obvious under eye circles, I do think this would work to conceal them. Or if you use the concealer as more of like a spot concealer to cover up acne scars or dark spots, I do think it would work well. It does dry down to more of like a matte finish, but it's more of like a satin matte rather than the matte finish that you get with the foundation. So again, if you have dry skin, I don't think you would hate this. I do find that this concealer settles into fine lines. I mean, every concealer in the end will settle a little bit, but the Too Faced Born This Way is my favorite concealer, and I don't find that it settles as much as the Fenty concealer. The Fenty concealer settles more as the day goes on and it starts to break down. It doesn't look that great on me personally after about like 8 hours. And then once I hit like that 10-hour mark, it needs to be washed off. I do think it's a nice option for everyday wear. I don't think it's going to be my staple go-to concealer. It definitely won't replace the Too Faced Born This Way for me because it does settle and it does break down after like about 8 hours on my oily skin. Okay, these next two products are so hyped up. So I don't know if it's that I had an unrealistic expectation of how they were going to perform, if I had built them up in my mind so high that they really just didn't have a chance to live up to that expectation, or if they're just kind of okay products for me personally. I don't hate either one of these products, but I will say that I wasn't as impressed as I thought it was going to be. The first one is the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. This one retails for $28, and I've never tried an Anastasia highlighter. I've never tried a glow kit, so I don't know if this formula is the same as all of the other Anastasia highlighters, but I had heard so many good things about this that I thought it was going to be like my #1 highlighter. When they brought it back and I was reading about it on Instagram, people were commenting saying they were going to buy like 4 backups, that it was their absolute staple, it was their essential. So I could not wait to try it out. I think that this is a really, really beautiful, flattering color that's going to look really pretty on a bunch of different skin tones. It is a really, really gorgeous gold, and it looks so pretty when I swatch it. But for some reason, when I apply it to my face, it doesn't look as beautiful. I think that a lot of people really describe the formula as such a unique, beautiful formula that I thought it was just going to like magically melt into my skin and become like one with my skin. And I was going to look like I just glowed like this naturally, but I don't feel like it does that. I do think it looks pretty, but I don't think it performs better than like my Becca highlighters, my Flower highlighting palette, my Wet n Wild highlighters. I guess I just don't find the formula to be exceptional, and that's what I was really expecting after like hearing all of the hype and reading all of the hype for such a long time. So I don't know, it's pretty. I don't regret it. I'll definitely still keep it and use it, but I don't feel like it really filled a void in my highlighter collection. To be fair, I'm not like highlighter obsessed like I am with like eyeshadow palettes. So I know that there are some people out there who just love trying new highlighters and new formulas. So if that's you, I could see how maybe it would appeal to you more than me. I like highlighters, but I kind of like stick with the same ones over and over. So anyways, moving on, another like super hyped up product that I'm not convinced is a staple for me is the TATCHA Silk Canvas Primer. You guys, I want to like this. I really, really do, but I just don't know that it works well for me. Whenever a product is so hyped up, I wonder like, am I using it wrong? Am I doing something weird? Because when I use this product, my foundation looks so beautiful when I first apply it. But then as I go throughout my day, it starts to break down so quickly. I'm actually wearing it today on the right side of my face, and I can already see my foundation like breaking down around my nose and kind of looking a little bit heavy and cakey. I don't know, like if you guys have oily skin, does this work for you? Because I have oily skin, and in the areas where I tend to get more oily, I feel like this helps my foundation break down more quickly. So I definitely could not wear this if I had like a long day ahead of me. Once summer rolls around, this is going to be out of the question because even though my foundation goes on really beautifully at first, it just breaks down more quickly when I use this product. I've tried like targeting very specific areas. I've tried using a small amount, a little bit of a larger amount. I just can't get it to work well for me. Okay, so when I review skincare on my channel, I usually like to use the products for like 3 months because I do think it takes a while to tell if a skincare product is working effectively, especially if I introduce more than one new skincare product into my collection. So I'm not considering this a full review, but I've been getting so many questions about this product and how I like it. So I just wanted to give you guys kind of like initial an initial 1-month update. I am planning on doing a full review of this brand, so stay tuned for that video. I promise I will film that. I just have to keep testing out these products for a little bit longer. I did take like a before photo, so I want to take like a 6-week photo and then like a 3-month photo after I use them. So the first one is the ULTA HENRIKSEN Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner. I've been getting so many questions about this product and if I like it, if I recommend it. I will say a very small amount of this toner goes such a long way. I usually go through toners a lot more quickly, but I just use a very, very small amount and I find that it works well for like my entire face, my neck, and my chest. This is a very strong toner in my opinion. So the first few times I used it, it did sting my skin. If you have very sensitive skin, keep that in mind. Now that I've been using it for a while, it doesn't sting my skin and it works really well. My skin, okay, I've been using 2 new products. That is it. So any changes to my skin are definitely due to these products. My skin has been so smooth and so hydrated. And keep in mind, I do use moisturizers and facial oils, but I think that this really does make a difference for me. I can't say that I've noticed a significant difference in the appearance of my skin in terms of like dark spots and that type of thing because I've only been using it for a month and I haven't taken like an update photo. So I'll definitely keep you posted. But because it does have exfoliating properties, I find that my skin does feel really smooth. It's not breaking out as much. It's definitely not as oily. I'll do a full review once I use it for a little longer, but I just thought I would give you an initial update. The other product that I wanted to update you guys on is the ULTA HENRIKSEN Truth Serum. I did pick up like the 3 Mini Wonders kit, which came with 3 different products, but the product that I was most excited to try was this one. I will say that in the beginning, I was using way too much, so I am about halfway through with this product, but I'm not really like that skimpy with my vitamin C serum because I apply it to my face, my neck, my chest, the back of my hands, and I make sure to apply it every single day. I never miss a day. I really like this product. It's hard for me to say if I like it more than the Drunk Elephant products, so I definitely want to make sure I use this even longer. I will say that when I tried out the Sunday Riley vitamin C serum after using the Drunk Elephant vitamin C serum, I knew right away that I didn't like that one because my skin just looked worse. I could tell instantly. My Drunk Elephant vitamin C serum really works to fade any sun damage, any dark spots, and it's so weird, but it really does tighten my skin, or it at least gives the appearance. So when I apply makeup, my makeup does not settle into my fine lines as much when I use it regularly. I do have forehead wrinkles, but when I use that Drunk Elephant serum regularly, my skin just looks tighter and they're not as noticeable. So when I switched to the Sunday Riley vitamin C serum, my skin went backwards and it looked so much worse. My makeup looked worse. Everything settled into fine lines. My skin broke out more and my skin did not like that product. So I can say that after switching to this one, I have not had that experience and my skin actually looks really, really good. Like I said, the only 2 products that I've switched up in my skincare routine are these 2 products. So I will say that I'm pretty impressed by the quality of this one. I don't know that my skin, I don't know that this one's working better. It's really hard to tell. The scent is definitely better. It smells more citrusy, whereas the Drunk Elephant one smells weird. A lot of people say it smells like hot dogs. I don't know if that's the case, but it does have a weird, strong scent, and I like the texture of this one better. The Drunk Elephant one is a little bit sticky, and this one is it's more smooth. Just give me like a month or 2, and I'll let you guys know my full review on these products and more of the ULTA HENRIKSEN skincare products. Okay, this is a long video. I just have one last product to update you on, and that is the Marc Jacobs Sugar High Nude Lip Trio. This comes with 3 different nude lip products. You get a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. I picked this up because I wanted to try out something from Marc Jacobs, but I don't know if this was like the ideal option. I've heard so many good things about their glosses that I definitely wanted to try out one of their glosses, and I feel like the gloss is fine, but I don't feel like it's as impressive as, again, I was expecting it to be. I think at this point, it's like I have so many formulas in my collection that perform really well that when I try new products, I kind of like want them to be better than my high performing products, but it's just there are so many products on the market. Like the beauty market is so oversaturated. Even when you try something that's so good, you might not realize that it's exceptional because there are so many exceptional products already on the market, if that makes sense. So I feel like the gloss performs well, but I don't know that I like it better than like my Buxom glosses or my Urban Decay glosses or my Fenty gloss. I just think it works well. I think it's the same case with the lip liner and the lipstick. They perform well, they look great, and they feel comfortable, but I don't think the formula is anything so spectacular that I'm going to run out and purchase full-size products. And I also feel like the color is not my favorite color, like not my ideal shade. I don't know why, but when I was purchasing this, I don't know if I purchased this online or if I bought it in store, I thought it was going to be more nude and not as much pink. So I don't even really foresee myself wearing the lip liner and the lipstick that much because I just don't love the shade, and really the lip gloss either, to be honest. So I'm not really that happy with this purchase, not because the quality isn't there, just because I don't feel like it really added anything to my personal makeup collection that I don't already have. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to check out Ebates. They are running a 14% cash back on Valentine's Day, so I will put a list of the retailers in the description box below, and you can enter our giveaway. All you have to do is have an Ebates account. So again, check the description box below for more info, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you very soon with a new video. Bye.